Good morning. Slept pretty damn long. I'm good, but I am so sore today, probably from all that digging in the mud and lifting the kayak and everything. My finger feels broken. I can't bend it. I'm getting old, but it's fully overcast right now, which kind of sucks. And those waves didn't settle down. It's coming in pretty rough. It's got nice big rollers hitting shore, so luckily, I was going to leave the kayak all set up just in case it was calm this morning, but the weather is never that wrong from that short of a distance forward. So, since I took that big nap yesterday, I couldn't sleep right away. So I took the majority of the stuff apart. Now I just need to put the kayak and the bike and everything, strap it down to the back cage. And then theoretically, I'm done. I cleaned up in here a bit. Still needs more, but at least it's not mud covered and disgusting smelly. So that's a bonus. What I think I'm going to do is, because I'm starting to run out of stuff, I need cleaning stuff, I need to do laundry, I need to charge some batteries, buy some food that I'm running out of. So what I think I'm going to do is pack up the back, try to find a fill station here somewhere in this park, because my black tank is full. And it says I'm low on fresh for some reason still, so I'll double check that. But I think I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to head up the road closer to Thunder Bay to, there's two parks over there, one with a big canyon and another one. And it's now calling for rain the next 2 days, so I probably wouldn't get out on the water anyways in the rain with that kayak, how fast it takes on water. But nothing's stopping me from putting on a rain jacket and umbrella and doing some hikes or some trails or exploring some other stuff. I also have a couple meetings this afternoon that I need to attend to or dial into, and I don't really have much reception in this park down here anyways. So if I could get by 12:30 when my meeting starts to another park, to an electrical site, plug in my booster and stuff, I should be okay. So that's, I think, the plan right now. Gonna slowly get ready, finish my coffee in 15-20 minutes, pull this thing forward, drop the basket, get ready, and start heading out. And that means now we're taking 11 because we're not cutting back down that road to 17. We only miss a little bit of 17 this way, one park I think in Terrace Bay, but not the end of the world. We're gonna take 11 towards Thunder Bay. I think it connects back to 17 before we hit that park, so we'll go from there. So let me get all this stuff done. There's no rush, so I'm going to take my sweet time, enjoy myself. And I guess I'll see you once we're in the truck and turning onto Highway 11 to continue our journey. So let's kick off another day. Oh, that was tiring. For a shot like this, it'd be better if I took the camera out of super wide, but it is what it is. I recorded on that just because then I get more in the picture, even if you can't see the distance. Over there is the bridge that we just went over. Down here is a cemetery, and then that's the view all around us. Nipigon River. Alright, we saw Tim Hortons. Had to stop. It's only the second one we've seen in 2 days, so it would also explain why there's a million truckers here and why that lineup took 15 minutes. inside. But there's a gas station across the street. I still have half a tank just under. So what I'm gonna do is just go top up anyways, just to be safe, and then we'll be back on the road in a few minutes. Okay, we're in 217. I'm gonna spin this thing sideways because I'm not exactly level the way I am right now. And my plug's on that side, which means my door, my awning and everything will be towards the forest, which is okay. Now this site is nowhere near as nice as this one was, all the way down here. Like, this one went so deep, so everything, and right down to the lake after the bend. It was a big site, beautiful, but here's where the power is. The power for this site is literally half a kilometer away. It's between these two sites somewhere, he said, right here. So for me to be able to plug in here, I need to run hydro wires. That's like probably 300-400 feet, at least 400 feet. Yeah, that's not good. Beautiful site, not the greatest in electrical. So we're just gonna put this signage in here into the pole, get all set up. Get all set up and start getting working on a bunch of things I need to do today. Yeah, I'm gonna spin this thing sideways, it's smarter. And then I'll just have to fight to get it out later. But I probably have 10 seconds left of recording before I run out of memory card or battery. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright everybody, we are just about set up. I left oh, it's coming in earlier than it was supposed to. It's supposed to rain this afternoon and the next 2 days. I left that on a bit more of a slant just to help it protect the stuff underneath and run the water off a little better. I'm not fully level, but close enough. Plus I'm not running on propane, so I shouldn't have any issues with stove or anything, or I mean fridge, since it's tied into electric anyways. Oh, I tried everything to get it, any internet or cell service, but everything's shy of climbing to the top of the tallest tree, which I don't think is a smart idea for me. So yeah, now we just took a quick 30-second walk into the woods just to try to see if winter is over and anything's starting to come to life yet. And I mean, it was only winter here 2 weeks ago, full winter, full snow, so everything's still pretty dead in winter mode. Look at this setup we have. We have Netflix playing on the phone. We have this transferring all our memory cards and stuff over from the recording. We have that trying to see if it could turn on, just to see if it ever catches any signal. And we have the work laptop over here, and we're trying to connect. Put the phone right on the booster, hoping it gives it an extra little oomph. But I don't know. We're gonna give it another 20 minutes or so, and well, once this is all finished, this is what it is. What could I do? Next is, I think, food, and then the bike comes off. Yep. Oh, and batteries are charging down there, so we're on a roll. The joys of power. Alright, so we put some barbecue rub and some sriracha powder on our beef here, beef cubes. Threw them in the air fryer. They're all ready to go. We diced up some jalapeno peppers here. We got our tomato ricotta pasta sauce. Pasta's on the go right there, almost ready. We're gonna have some good eating soon. Some good eating. I better clear this table. Well, as I was eating, and after I ate, I did all the dishes and stuff, and then I sat down, went back on the computer, and I forgot to turn off the water, and I heard the pump go. So I didn't think of it anything the first time, and then like 10 minutes later, I heard the pump go again for a split second. So I started at the back, checked all the plumbing again, everything, worked my way under the furnace, everything. I kind of started at the wrong end, to be honest. Made my way all the way down to the front here. As you can see, I have everything apart, and it turns out that this T down here is leaking, and it seems it's leaked before. It's not like waterlogged here or anything, but when I shut off the water and drain what's in the hose, the pressure, not drain it, but just take the pressure out of it, it stays dry. So that'll be enough to finish my trip anyways. What I'll do is I'll put the rag down here for now. And at least that way, when it leaks, I could come change the rag and stuff, and I'm not going to be building mold or anything like that here. But it's dry right now. And then when I get home, I tried to tighten that T, but for the life of me, it won't stop leaking. So when we get back home in a week, we'll add that to the list of things we need to do. There's a couple of them, but that's one of them. I actually think that pump is a bit louder than it should be, so I was gonna go and dig that apart anyways, but when it wasn't leaking, I was like, oh, it's a to-do list. Now it's a I have to get at it list. So let me put this back together, and I'm gonna walk over to the water and see if maybe I could cast the rod if the wind's died down a bit, and we'll go from there. What we're doing right now is we found some off the beaten path trail here, and we're bear hunting. There's probably not too many bears on this peninsula. I don't know, I'm far enough up north. Maybe they are. Saw a deer already. Well, that area is gonna go back to the road eventually, and that goes back by the office. So the joys of a peninsula. Well, that goes to the road that cuts across to the office. I wouldn't mind going, but this is soaking wet. See, if that other area was as dry as here, I'd go for a longer walk that way. See, I'm not that bad. Just a slight left to right. Barely. Good to go. Honestly, I didn't even realize it was after 8 already. It's like I don't even know where the day goes. But I think with the beach that way, within the next 15-minute walk, there's nothing of me for sure. So we need to wait till the morning and just go properly. So right now, I'm just gonna relax. Been a long day. Long, short day, I don't know. But we're gonna play some PlayStation 5. Try to win the cup with the Leafs, because that's the only way I'm gonna see a cup. So yeah, other than that, we'll kick it back off in the morning and hopefully find some cool shit.